Hi, where are you now? And you are going to the same place? Yeah, that's it. And the same flight? Good. Good, so we are meeting there, and then getting the same flight out. Okay, good. Well, see you there then.
We're resuming normal altitude and will begin the use of electronics shortly. That will mean that the screens in front of you will be on in just a couple of seconds. Thank you, and we wish you a pleasant flight.
UN nuclear inspectors arrived in Iran Sunday. They're expected to spend 3 days in the country inspecting a once-secret uranium enrichment facility. The four-member team's results aren't expected to be released until later in the week. A satellite image by Digital Globe and GeoEye shows a well-fortified facility built into a mountain about 20 miles northeast of Qom. An analysis of the image shows it has ventilation shafts and a nearby surface-to-air missile site. The inspectors are expected to compare Iran's engineering plans with the actual layout of the plant. They'll also interview employees and take environmental samples to check for the presence of nuclear materials. The enriching machines in Qom produce nuclear fuel, which could possibly be further enriched into material for atomic warheads. The inspection comes as Iran has promised to respond later this week on a UN-drafted proposal to have its nuclear fuel processed outside the country. Iran claims it only seeks peaceful reactors for research and energy.
Washington is preparing for war with Iran. Let's get the latest. Dina, what are the grounds then behind these latest claims?
Well, Kevin, you know, Iran is really the burning issue here in the United States, but the question that is rarely asked is the United States preparing to attack Iran? Thank you so much for being here. So talk about this highly classified training that you say is going on.
Well, I just returned from the Nevada test site. Now, this is the location where the United States used to test atomic explosions, hydrogen bombs. There's a lot of underground facilities present on the Nevada test site. And one of the things I learned was that a special U.S. Forces team has been at the Nevada test site training against these U.S. underground facilities that were part of our nuclear program, and are training against these facilities for a potential attack on Iranian underground nuclear facilities. The other thing that's being used on the Nevada test site, a Predator drone is being used that's outfitted with special sensors that can detect enriched uranium, plutonium, and tritium, byproducts of nuclear weapons development. It seems quite clear that the contingencies are being set for a potential U.S. attack on Iranian nuclear facilities.
Now, who's footing the bill for all this? Because you make an interesting connection between who's paying for it and what's going on there.
Right.
Talk about that a little bit.
In this case, it's the U.S. Special Operations Command conducting this particular training. So the money weaves in and out of various agencies to try to limit somebody from picking up the trail.
Hey, where are you guys? This is a connecting flight, remember? Oh. I'll meet you on the plane then.
shop cabin service will be suspended. For your safety, return to your seat and fasten your seatbelt. Do not move around the cabin while the seatbelt sign is on. Cabin crew, please secure the cabin and take your seats.
Sink rate. Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up. Sink rate. Pull up. Sink rate. Too low terrain. Pull up. Too low terrain. Too low terrain. Up. Too low terrain. Too low terrain. Too low terrain.